Since we teach finance for a living, we'll begin this book in the manner of teachers everywhere, by asking questions. Do you know whether you will have enough cash to make payroll next month? How about the month after that? If you're running a startup, do you know your burn rate? That is, how fast you are going through your cash. Do you know how profitable your company's products or services really are? Do you know that you can be running a profitable business and still run out of cash? If you're thinking about buying a new piece of equipment, a truck, a computer system, a machine, do you know how to figure the likely return on your investment? Many entrepreneurs can't answer yes to questions like these. The reason is that they haven't yet acquired the necessary financial intelligence. Note that word, acquired. Financial intelligence, as we use the term, isn't some innate ability that you either have or don't have. Granted, some people are better at numbers than others, and a few legendary folks seem to have an intuitive grasp of finance that eludes everybody else. But that's not what we're talking about here. For most business people, ourselves included, financial intelligence is simply a set of skills that can be learned. People who work in finance pick up these skills early on, and for the rest of their careers are able to talk with one another in a specialized language that can sound like Greek to the uninitiated. Most senior executives of large companies, not all, either come out of finance or learn the skills during their rise to the top, just because it's tough to run a big business unless you know what the financial folks are saying. But how about you? Nobody gave you an exam in finance when you decided to start a business. You probably didn't launch your company just so that you could work with numbers. You may have had an accounting class in high school or college, but that isn't enough to prepare you to manage a business. So, you may never have had the chance to pick up financial skills. But now is the time. You may be a great salesperson or an inspired engineer. You may be terrific with customers and employees. Your concept for a company is probably fantastic. But if you don't know finance, you're operating at a disadvantage in the world of business. Fundamentally, financial intelligence boils down to 3 distinct skill sets. When you finish the book, you should be competent in all of them.